We could recruit another occultist. Probably don't want another leper because we already have like 2 of those. We could recruit another occultist if we expanded out our barracks here. Have another healer for a lower level party. Especially seeing as Luna will eventually... Oh god, okay, we do have Mantel there, that's fine. Eventually Luna will outpace these guys, but then of course... it's a bit weird. The leveling situation's kind of like messing with us a bit. We can upgrade the training regime to make this cheaper. I might do that for the portraits. I like cheap upgrades.
Has a weakness.
Blacksmith.
The wise hero trains for what he will face.
Need 3 more deeds for armor smithing rank 4, but I really think we should probably save up the deeds to do so. Rather than making it cheaper or upgrading the stagecoach, I really think getting that rank 4 of weaponsmithing will be great. And will help us in going into champion dungeons a lot more. So I guess we'll go for a wheeled mission here. And we've got plenty of wheeled normal missions here. Kill 1 hag. Ah, we've got the regular hag now. We'll probably go for that, to be honest. And we also get a Martyr's Seal, which is more damage at Death's Door, more crit at Death's Door, more death blow resist, but less dodge. That's like I don't want to use that item. I would not use that item ever. Who is insane enough to do that? So you're less likely to die whilst on Death's Door, but you're insanely powerful on Death's Door. Ugh. You can do a lot of damage, but that seems kind of counterintuitive. You'd be risking your life every single turn. Ugh. But I like the idea of the deeds and also killing ourselves another boss. So it's the hag, but it's a stronger version of the hag. Instead of the wizened hag, it's just the hag. So yeah. Let's go and kill ourselves the hag. Abomination with this, and the other thing with the damage. Guess that would be quite a lot of damage, yeah. Alright, so who's going to come along for this medium hag here? It'll give us enough Ds to upgrade the blacksmith, and it'll give us a Martyr's Seal in case we ever feel suicidal. Let's do YOLO build, guys. Sort by level, please. So we can't bring our champions because, you know, it's too trivial for them. Could bring our guys who are just about to hit level 5, and that would knock them over to level 5. So we could bring Hamster here. He's better in the ruins, but, you know, big whoop. He's got really, really good above light things as well, so he's just generally like a real boss. I mean, in the ruins, he is a massive boss. God damn. Have him right at the front. He'll be our main damage dealer. Although we can only attack the cauldron if he is right at the front, so maybe bringing him is not the best idea. We want guys who can hit guys at the back. Blue sheep should definitely come, so you can shoot the hag in the face. That always works out pretty well. Seaweed has rabies for more damage but less accuracy. Probably not that bad to bring him. Let's bring Seaweed. Tyler. Having 2 highwaymen couldn't be the worst thing in the world, especially seeing as they can, you know, really just sort of mess up the hag. Although saying that, one of them would have to be in the front, which means maybe not. Gamer maybe, and Kawaii. The bleed probably isn't that great. No, bleeding the hag with slice off might be quite nice. Kawaii in the 3rd spot, and who should be at the front? We might just have to have a melee guy at the front. I think we might just have to have a melee guy. Oh no, Bolin definitely could not come. Having a Hellion would actually be very good in this situation, or even a man-at-arms, but I don't think any of them are... Yeah, we'd have a Hellion or man-at-arms willing to come along. You have to go for a melee class, can only hit the front. I'm kind of hoping they'd get chucked in the cauldron in that case. Who should we bring? Guess we'll just have to bring a frontliner who will hopefully get chucked into the pot. If not, then we can always have our melee guy break the pot, free them, and wait until our melee guy gets chucked in the pot. But saying that, highwaymen cannot... Like, we do need someone in the front to let the highwaymen actually shoot the hag, so I think we just have to deal with the fact that not all our guys can, you know, hit the hag. We have to accept it. In fact, whenever somebody's in the pot, Blue Sheep could not. Blue Sheep could always point blank shot the pot there and free somebody if they got chucked in the pot. This is awkward, very, very awkward, but I think we'll just have to roll with it. So who's going in the front anyway? I'm better in the Weald, which is where we're going, right? Maybe I'll go, seeing as I'm better in the Weald. Fine, I'll tag along. I'll tag along with you roughhouses. Maybe I'll die, and then you can all celebrate. Alright, let's get our trinkets equipped here. I'll equip all trinkets. Sort by class restriction. We can have the Sacred Scroll, of course. I do love that Sacred Scroll. Ancestor's Bottle to stop you dying. 41 HP is pretty good. Give Blue Sheep this Mass's head for the damage. Although 10% less HP. It's only 3 HP to be fair. 25% damage is pretty good. More stress damage, of course, as well. But actually, no. We kind of want the heavy boots. I do like the heavy boots. And Survival Guide. But that means you can't use the... no. Heavy boots and Gunslinger's Buckle. Well, like Survival Guide and Gunslinger's Buckle. As for me, do I have any exclusive trinkets now? I do have this. But Blight and Bleed is pretty prevalent inside the Weald, so maybe Holy Orders isn't that great. It's just like, it's stuff to help protect me. I'd rather not. So maybe I'll go for a DPS style. Reduce my HP down. I've got plenty of HP anyway, so just Mass's head isn't going to screw me over that much. Heavy boots. Might stop me getting knocked back again. Yeah, let's put that on. Kwai. He's got like the really good trinkets just for him in general. Bright Tambourine, of course. And then Lucky Dice. This seems pretty good for what it is. And he already has Quick Draw, so, you know, Feather Crystal might be nice. But he already has Quick Draw, so he's going to go first usually anyway. We'll put on the Lucky Dice because it's a net positive, and we're all equipped here, aren't we? Nice. Okay, we're all equipped and ready to go. Let's just check about upgrading equipment. So, let's pop to Blacksmith here. You're going to go run out of memes. Seriously, Jason, just say bye to me, please. Yeah, I wasn't looking at the chat for a while there, man. But goodbye, Blue Sheep. I didn't notice you were leaving now, but goodbye, man. And good luck in your Darkest Dungeon game as well. Good luck with them champion fights. Alright, everyone is upgrading equipment here. Nope, I need some better armour, which I shall get. And even though Kwai hasn't reached level 4 yet, you're taking on a boss at level 3, so I'm going to give you some better garb anyway. Padded garb. You can have the fast track to better gear. As for the Sanitarium, do we need to treat Game of her disease? He's got Ininui. I'm really not that fussed on Ininui. Vertigo, move resist. I'm still not that fussed on that disease. There could be worse diseases, to be quite honest. Quirks, maybe? Probably don't want to treat any quirks. We'll be fine. So, I think we're ready to go now then. I think there's anything else to do, so... Oh, guild probably. Blue Sheep. Upgrade Wicked Slice. We're not going to use it for this place here, so no point. Sui, we're not going to use that. Me, definitely. Stunning Blow. It wouldn't work on the Cauldron, but you could use it on guys at the front. Upgrade Holy Lance instead. Could even use Bulwark of Faith to make ourselves a target. I think I'll just do that for now. And Kawhi, he's already upgraded. Okay, now we're probably ready to go. I'm going to be 1 sec whilst I let my cat out. And also, goodbye again, gamer. Goodbye, both you dudes. I will see you whenever I see you guys. Guess I'm going to be quite lonely here unless somebody else is here. I hope I have someone to talk to. Hey, Diddle! Ah, you want to leave, do you? Yeah. Get out of here. Cat is gone, and I'm ready to leave. Kill one hag. We want to do that, of course. Keep Blue Sheep in the front for that first turn. Point blank shot. It's got some pretty good damage on it. Also, it's a medium mission. Before we leave, one more thing. Survivalist. Let's buy a 4th camping skill for these guys. It does cost quite a lot though. Maybe it's better to buy the camping skills when we think about going on champion quests. We're quite low on money, so I'm going to be more risky here. And instead, stick with this. I think for champion missions, maybe that's a time when you want to start thinking about buying yourselves camping skills. Just for that extra preparation, because, you know, champion's going to be a massive step up. Bring 20 food here. Play it safe. 3 shovels, 2 anti-venom. No bandages. Maybe medicinal herbs. Oh, we already got one anyway, and I also got a holy water. So bring 1 key and the torches, and then we'll be ready to go. Bring 13 torches instead of 12. I really don't know if the wield's worse for torchlight, but we'll bring the 13 torches anyway. I'm led to believe that now. I'm going to stick with my beliefs. And off we go.
Her knowledge of horticulture,
I hope I didn't forget something there.
Various arcane practices impressed me greatly.
You just got your brother off the bus with your cat.
Gave way to a genuine professional.
You got your brother?
And together, we began to plant, harvest, and brew.
I guess we can listen to these at any time because there's ancestors' memories within within the estate. There is ancestors' memories, so we can always listen to these again. And I guess as you do the high difficulties, you get to hear the story further on. Hag 2 out of 3.
There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both reckless
Hag will be there.
and malevolent.
She's hiding. We're going to find her. We know where she is. Random trap, gives us blight and 12 stress.
Find no clement.
Kind of sucky, but... Oh, do we greed? I want to greed. I'm going to greed. 12 crests and some onyx. I hope that greed does not bite us in the butt. Ooh, fungal batteries and fungal grabbers. Nasty stuff. Instead of like playing and inspiring tunes, we want to get rid of them fungal batteries as soon as possible. So let's go and maybe go for the double bleed here. How much does the bleed do on both these guys? 3 for 3 rounds or 4 for 3 rounds on you. I'll go for the double bleed just because this guy has a lot of protection. Point blank shot you in the face. 13 damage. Pretty good. Knocks you back as well. Judge this thing for 4 to 9. Getting rid of a battery before it can attack would be quite nice, but we probably can't do that anymore because it's been knocked back. Heal off the damage? I'm not too fussed on doing that right now. I think damage is more important rather than healing off that bit of damage. Rain of Blight. Oh, here comes the Blight.
Dizzying blow to body and brain.
Some Blight already. 3 damage for 5 rounds. I forgot how nasty Blight was. At least they haven't marked us yet. More Rain of Blight. Stacking up that Blight.
Reeling, about to break.
Might want to use up them anti-venoms right now, I guess. Ah, 3rd Blight, but it's nowhere near as bad as the other one. 6 to 12. Let's go for it. 7. It's okay, I suppose. Grape Shot Blast. 2 to 4. No, we want to get the guaranteed kill. 6 to 10. Nah, just kill these like crawlers now. We want to get kills where we can, so let's just do that. I guess we have to start doing party heals here, seeing as we're all like coming to the Blight now. Outlive the Blight instead of wasting anti-venoms, I think. Go for the slice off on you, 4 to 5 plus a bleed, or bring down stress a bit, or battle ballad even. Nah, these guys are pretty slow, aren't they? So we'll outspeed them anyway. We'd only get the benefit of the accuracy and crit. Slice off this thing. 4 plus bleed, hopefully. Yep, okay. Might be able to kill this guy. Probably not. Could stun him. 110% base. But we have got extra damage. 6 to 12. It won't kill him though, so let's stun him for now. Try and get him stunned. The resist really, really sucks for us. We could have used that nice RNG, but no RNG for us. That's 2 stacks of Blight, 6 for 4 rounds. Oh, all this Rain of Blight. And all these crits as well. And the fits. Oh, come on. We're having a terrible first fight here. We might have to abandon this if things go too south. Of course, we could just go for an earlier camp out. 6 for 3. Now we have to get rid of that Blight at the very least. And then we'll slice you off again. You're on 8 health. You'll take 4 damage for 2 rounds. Or we can start stress healing. Nah. Slice you off. Now you'll definitely die to the bleed. Even if you resisted the bleed there, you'll still die, which is good for us. Start killing this thing here, seeing as we don't have much stuff that'll hit the back here. Keep going for that party heal, because the whole party needs a lot of heals. Let us outlast the Blight here. More Rain of Blight. This is the disease there, which is quite nice. Look at all this disease is coming in. Dodging that at the very least. Some RNG going back in our favour. Let's kill this thing now. try and kill this thing anyway. Oh god, this is eating away. 12 damage. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Like, it might not be that full 12 for 3 rounds, but it could be. And we're not going to go and end the fight with that. Get rid of it now. 4 to 5 bleed. Yeah, let's go for it. We might have an early camp out. 6 to 10. If it only does 6, it will bleed out still. We could open vein on this for 3 to 5 with a bleed for 3. We'd have to do 5 to actually kill it though. Or we could smite it with our Crusader, aka me. I think I've only been the only Crusader we've ever had. Alright, goodbye Terminator. Thanks for watching, man. Smite you, and there we go. Okay, not such a great health situation or stress situation. Things are not so great right now. We need to do a lot of party heals and have some decent fights going on. But at least we have a safe couple of corridors here to like redo ourselves. 2 graves in a row sounds way too greedy. I'll dig up the one grave, but I'm afraid of encountering at least 2 walls on the way here. So I'm not going to go and screw myself over there. In fact, we might even encounter a wall now. There's our first wall. So hopefully there's only one more wall throughout these corridors here. Otherwise we had kind of screw ourselves over a bit. Alright, random curio. Boxes cannot be bad. 3 deeds. That's pretty good. I do like my deeds. We get ourselves a bunch of food here, so I guess we can carry on in the food department. We can keep ourselves going in terms of food. We'll eat up twice of you. You can eat up twice. We'll just bring ourselves back up to that 20 food. Just eat all that food now. Recover from that messed up fight. Thank you for them medicinal herbs, whoever like made us bring them. I think it was them Kawaii that forced us to bring those. Right, next fight. I don't think our vessel brings some medicinal herbs by default. Blighted Giant. Yay! I do not like Blighted Giants. They're scary. Very, very, very scary. Battle Ballad. Might be good for the speed game. How's our speed looking in general on the team? I know, most of us would outspeed the giant anyway. Maybe go for the stress heal. Although I don't really like doing that when there's a giant right there. Maybe go for the dog, 5 to 7. Start dealing with the opposition. Deal with the dog. Buff or dog. Maybe buff, maybe just buff. I feel buff. Plus we might be able to outspeed the Tenacious Crone next turn. Right, point blank shot you in the face, that kind of worked out. Crit for 39, I would have rather crit the giant for 39, but it is what it is. 70% stun resist, so we kind of have to give up on stunning the giant. We'll have to just, you know, kill if we can. Party heal here. Probably want to do that. Or should we concentrate on the crone for now? Concentrate on the crone for now, get her dead, so all we have to deal with is the annoying giant. Curse of Vulnerability, that's kind of bad. We're both marked for the giant. Confusion Spores, okay. Party Shuffle. That could have gone so much worse. That's actually, like, perfectly fine. Hello there. Cheers. Just got a tea delivery. Cheers, man. Alright. We're not going to stun him, are we? Plus, we've got a lot of damage in our Crusader here, so we should take advantage of that. Crit for 36! This is what we want to see. That is definitely a righteous blow. Okay, this is the kind of stuff we want to see. Righteous blows all up in the shop. 3 to 5 or 5 to 7 with potential bleeding for 4. If it does 6, it's a kill. Let's go for the 6. Oh, or crit as well. Helps the stress out. And now we get to deal some decent damage to this thing. We want to throw party heals. We probably want to start throwing out party heals. We can't deal that much damage to this thing, so we'll let our main damage dealers deal with it. Shot this thing in the face, 13 damage. Another crit for 36. I am a boss. I'm such a boss. I know I am going to be blighted now, which kind of sucks. I resisted it. That's nice. Wow, we get another free turn here. And we're probably going to kill this thing before it gets to do anything bad to us. That was actually a really, really good fight for us. I kind of want to avoid killing it for now. Let's go and switch these two back around. And abuse our heals, and then hopefully finish it off with me. I should be able to kill it, guaranteed, unless I miss. So I'm kind of taking a bit of a risk, but the reward here is we get to heal up the entire party and do some stress heals on the party. Oh no, apparently I'm faster than Kwai. Well, we're going to go for the kill now. Oh no, Kwai already attacked it, didn't he? Yeah, he always goes first, usually. Bounty Hunter helmet, 2 portraits, some gold. I'm full of inventory. Is there anything we want to sacrifice here? Maybe the Citron? Yeah, the Citron's worth much less than an uncommon trinket. It's worth 250 compared to the Bounty Hunter's helmet. Alright, it's trapped. That sucks. Didn't get blighted though. I'm doing well resisting that blight, ain't I? Doing a pretty good job. Next corridor. No room battle ahead, so we're fine to press forward to at least to this room. We do have a wall in our way though and a trap. But Blue Sheep has us covered in that regard. Is Blue Sheep in it? Yes. Do not switch here, please. But you can defuse the trap once we get to it.
A victim to the spreading corruption.
Defuse, please. Good job.
With misintent.
One less stress relief. Next room. Our light is not too low yet. Nope. Oh, anyway, it was an empty room, so I don't even know why I just was getting scared there. 2 more battles. We can handle that for now. Our food situation is pretty well off. In fact, we can start eating some more soon, because I doubt we'll have enough hunger strikes to have any problems. If you have 3 hunger strikes on the way to the boss, I'd be surprised. So, you might be able to afford to eat after these couple of battles here.
The way is lit.
Right out and right there. Madman and 3 Rabid Gnashers, but that is a huge surprise, because now we get the slip on them. Definitely want to go for the kills here. 5 to 7 on each with a bleed. Let's try it. Double dodge is bad though. Pistol shot, we did not point blank shot that initial dog, which is stupid. We should have switched to that point blank shot. Too late now though. Let's judge him instead. Dodge as well. Wow, all these dodges here are pretty terrible. Could go for the Zealous Accusation for a small chance to kill one of them. Or go for a much higher chance to kill the one right at the front. Although that much higher chance did not work out, and now that surprise is kind of completely negated because we just failed really badly. Doomsday, that stress, more rabid rushes, potential diseases or bleeds. But we're getting really lucky on the whole resist front. I'm happy resisting these bleeds, but the damage is kind of bad. Plus they're fast, so they get to attack again. Ah, these are all so fast. They're all getting 2 attacks off. The stress is piling up. They're all getting their rabid rushes off. Ah, this is not great for us. I'm very, very glad though we've managed to resist like 1,000,000 bleeds here. 6 rabid rushes and no bleeds. That's some good statistics right there. We can either heal Kwai or go for the self-heal while stealing damage. I think the self-heal while stealing damage is a wise move. 6 to 12, a pistol shot would definitely finish it. We could weaken you, so Grape Shot Blast might finish you off. Weaken you, Grape Shot Blast might finish your job. Or slice you off, so you'll both end up probably dying. Yeah, 3 to 5. That's 1 down. Bring you forward. Get a triple hit on you 3 guys with our Blue Sheep here. Forward away, forward away, forward away. It's a guaranteed kill, isn't it? I say guaranteed unless it misses. And now they're both weak, ready for a Zealous Accusation. 7, 8. Yeah, there we go. Double kill. Alright. I think there's a lot of RNG on both ends of the spectrum there. We had our own luck, they had their own luck.
Trick of the light.
That first round surprise though, we kind of got screwed on the whole us missing everything. 130% trap disarm. I don't know if like you need above 100% trap disarm or if it's completely pointless.
The light, the promise of safety.
I'm not sure if on harder dungeons you need over 100% chance, because you know with Blight and Bleed and stuff, you need over 100% to sometimes do it, because traps might have natural disarm resist or something. I don't really know if you need above 100%, because it seems kind of pointless once you've leveled up once or twice that you have 100% disarm. Traps are probably hard to disarm in higher areas. Right, double bleed here or single bleed? Or maybe even battle ballad for the speed boost. Let's get the jump on them next turn. Get that speed boost. I'm not sure if the speed boost, if you use it immediately, affects the party immediately for turn order, or if it's decided at the start of the turn. 10 damage, hopefully another pistol shot will finish your job, and hopefully with that boost you're now faster than her. Judgment, 6 to 12, probably not worth taking the risk. Let's like, at least... Oh, we should probably heal up Kwai here actually. Mark Prey. Oh god, potential Blight and Mark. Oh no, it's a Mark and debuff. Okay, so these fungal grabbers are going to have a field day here. Not much I can do about that. 4 to 7 on both, or 6 to 12 on one of them. I think 6 to 12 is better to go on the front guy. Forgot to do a point blank shot at the start again as well. Point blank after this. Render Mark does hurt quite a lot. I feel like Render Mark has a high crit chance, so I think we might have got lucky there. It seems like Render Mark usually crits a lot more often. Go for that bleed or another battle ballad. Let's go for a battle. Let's go for the double bleed here. Stack up our bleed. Let's start ticking over time. Probably want to go for a heal here to defend the one who's being rendered right now. Protect the one who's being rendered. You can't kill the crone anyway because... Why is Blue Sheep so slow? He's got 11 speed. He must have just got really unlucky on the turn order there. Bad luck. Pistol shot you, hopefully for the kill.
The ground quakes.
That's certainly a kill. Zealous Accusation or Smite. Probably should carry on smiting you. Try and kill you. I mean, that's the object of the game. Try and kill your enemies. That usually works pretty well. Marked for free, crit. Unnecessary stress, but now he's marked 2. Which means they have a choice of who they want to rend. They can rend either of the marked and a crit for 14. There we are, see. I have a feeling render marked is more likely to crit. But at least it was only 1 crit. Maybe we should start reducing down the stress now. Let's start bringing down the stress on our vessel a bit because she's getting pretty messed up. Then maybe even a party heal. You've got 20 health left. I mean, you have 20 health left, so you'll be alright. Let's go for a party heal here. It heals everyone, it benefits everyone, which is nice. You have 1 for 4. That's considerable. Shoot you for 6 to 10, you'll take 3 bleed damage. You won't die then unless we crit you. If we shoot you, we probably can't kill you. We could open vein on you to guarantee a kill. By guarantee, I mean definitely not. Or we could split the damage, so hopefully a Zealous Accusation might finish the job. Let's try splitting the damage here maybe. And Zealous might be able to finish the job. 4 to 7, 6 to 12. Let's try the 50-50 on a kill. 7. Boo. Maybe that was a bad decision. Maybe I should have bled him instead.
In a single strike.
Some more stress. No blight though, which is fine. Render marked. 6 damage, we can live with that. Render marked again. Do not crit. Okay, dodge. That is lovely. Good job. 3 damage for 1 round. Go for another stress heal. Start bringing down the stress. Keep on the party heals. We don't want to stall out for too long, but I think we need to start alleviating this whole stress situation. We could have stopped that thing critting though. That's probably a bad move. Would have been able to kill that before it attacked. And it won't die to the bleed anymore. Grape Shot would get a double kill now though, so let's do the double kill I suppose. He's still alive, but he's bleeding out. Go for the party heal again. It's the best spread out heal if everyone benefits from it. Smite you. Yeah, let's just go for the smite kill now. Let's not dawdling around anymore. And he dies to the blight. Like, there's another chance of him getting crit, so not worth stalling out here. A shovel. That'll be useful so we do not get screwed over by any more wolves. Might dump our holy water. Or let's pop one more torch here.
The light gains purchase. Spear
Still can't hold on to them busts, so
purpose is made clear.
should we dump something for the busts? We could potentially like eat the 8 food and then push our camp to the room right before the hag. Maybe we should try that. Make room for the busts. Well, let's just dump the holy water for now. Let's not make that kind of like risky decision yet. Check it. There's a map of the area. Nice. Hope it's a massive scout. Yeah, 2 rooms worth. There's a room battle there. Probably wasn't going to do that anyway, but we've only got 1 more battle between us and the boss, which is pretty good. No more battles apart from the 1 regular hallway battle. So yeah, we can press forward to the boss. We had 1 more wall there. If there was 1 more wall there, then we might have got screwed for wasting that shovel earlier, but we should be alright for now. No bandages. Ah, the game is tempting us. What do you think the odds are? Are we going to have a wall here? I'm going to go and... but I can't really hold on to this stuff anyway, so I'm going to ignore the grave just in case we do have 1 more wall before the boss. That would be unnecessary stress and damage for the boss. And we can't really hold on to any of this stuff anyway, unless we want to make like decisions on what to get rid of. So let's just ignore our greed. Resist the greed. The game wants us to be greedy. It's testing us. We could eat 4 food here and definitely still be fine for now. Heal up a bit here so we survive this fight. And random battle. Forgot to put blue sheep to the front. Old habits die hard. Also, these are some scary things. They have a lot of bleed resist. So I might just go for the buff first turn instead. We've really got to deal with stress at our camp here. Lash to the tail. Nice dodge. Ren, that's a bleed. And a crit for 15 as well.
Unbalanced.
And a stress, dealing attack. But at least we resisted the bleed. But still not the best situation to be in. Let's go for a regular heal here for 10. I think we need to start healing me back up. Lash to the tail. Crit for 3. Why? Damn it. Could have stunned. Okay, that's pretty nasty stuff. A point blank would have been lovely on the gargoyle, but we can't do that unfortunately now. Bleed is bad against him, so we have to kind of just sort of push through that 50% protection. If we had Blight, that would have been useful. Or we could open Vein on the ghoul here. 4 to 7 or 5 to 8. But the bleed would, you know, definitely stack up, so let's go for the bleed here. That bleed's going to go make us work over time. Let's start working down this gargoyle maybe. It's only got 10 health. 7 to 14, okay. 8. Maybe a... what could finish that off? Probably nothing. We really need the stress heals right now. 64, 62, 59. Let's get rid of some of your stress here. Got to deal with some of the stress here. Instead of going for the heal, party heal here, we need to eliminate at least one of the things from the equation. That dodge is pretty bad. Again, that rabies is really telling us, hey, screw you, I'm going to go mess you up. We just lost our best damage dealer. Potentially another stun here. Okay, at least we resisted that. Blue Sheep lost his turn though. Zealous Accusation might hit both. Yeah, okay. At least that does the job. You're going to use your horrible move. You're going to stress everyone out. That's really bad for us. Lowers the Torchlight too. Okay, well now you can only use Slice Off. We're going to slice you off and just start stacking up that damage. Stack up that bleed. Go to hell, you stupid ghoul. Health isn't too much of a concern, seeing as we all have a camp out. Stress is the big concern right now, so let's carry on dealing that damage. 3 to 6 or 4 to 7. I'm feeling the 4 to 7. Get rid of this ghoul ASAP. These gargoyles like to stun, but this thing likes to give us a lot of stress, so it's kind of a priority target. Dodge is bad. He's going to take 7 bleed though now, so we only need to deal 5 damage to him. Blue Sheep's going to get some more stress. To be fair, could have been to somebody worse, although now we can't attack with him. Flurry of Claws, double dodge, that is great for us. He does have an attack then. He's not just Slash of the Tail. 8 to 17, he would die to the bleed then. 8, there we go. Lowest roll. Still gets us the kill. And then... let's try and bleed a gargoyle. just get that free damage anyway. Flurry of Claws. It can knock us back. Okay, then it can knock both your front guys back. That's pretty nasty. Again, really do not care about healing the party. The meal will sort that out. Plus we can eat the rest of the food we need. Maybe we should have gone for a single heal there on Blue Sheep. Maybe that was a good decision.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
2 Citron, do not care. Anti-Venom would be nice. We can survive one more Hunger Strike here, so let's just eat that food now on Blue Sheep, bring his health up. It's closer to full, and then take the Anti-Venom. Just in case we get poisoned here before the camp. Get rid of that with the shovel, and we're camping in this next room, aren't we? Fix the turn order. That's what we want. Finally have Blue Sheep in the front for a change. Oh, poisonous sap in the tree. Me likey free loot. Free loot for me. 6 crests. Oh, we can hold on to all of that, especially the emeralds. We've got 3 emeralds right now, so that's worth the same as a stack of gold. Working out pretty well for us. Alright, definitely time for the camp out. Got to sort out these stress issues. And our health issues. Almost everyone's on full health again. Stress has helped that a bit. We might have to like risk the ambush. Preventing nighttime ambush doesn't seem that well at the moment. Gallows Humour is potentially really good. 2 stress deals. Could have gone a lot better. Got bad luck there with the 2 people getting increased stress, but still overall pretty good. But now these guys really, really need some help with their stress. 1 companion, reduce stress by 15. This will be nice. Zealous Speech is definitely a go-to. Reduce everyone's stress by 15, give everyone some stress resist, apart from him. Or apart from me, anyway. Charm. If religious, reduce stress by 15. If not religious, reduce stress by 5. And also get some stress, less stress damage before combat. I have a feeling that's what we're going to do. All companions reduce stress by 20. 1 companion increase by 20. These 2 are the only ones that are really that stressed now. So... let's go and give me some stress resistance by chanting to me because I am religious, so it'll work better. Give me a bigger buff and reduce stress by more. And then we just got to hope on not getting ambushed here. Okay, at least we avoided it. We kind of needed that. No hallway combat, please. Thank you. Got no buffs for this fight, but at least we can be on almost full health. In fact, we can eat our last 4 food here if we don't get a hunger strike right now. The pack has a map inside. Totally useful. Fine. Torch up. Eat the rest of our food here. Guess I will eat 2 of it. 25 out of 27, 45 out of 47, 27 out of 30. Bring that up to... oh, you're full. Okay. Guess I'm eating 1 then, and Kawhi's eating 1 if you refuse to eat. It's your own fault, Blue Sheep. Into the fight here. Anything else we can use before the fight? We ain't got any holy water to increase resistances, so I guess we're heading in. The party comp's alright in it. Have I got Holy Lance, just in case let the party gets messed up? Yeah, I have. Stunning Blow is completely useless for this fight, so maybe having Bulwark of Faith to mark myself. Or maybe even Inspiring Cry. Anything's better than Bulwark of Faith, because... no, anything's better than Stunning Blow, because I can't hit the Cauldron with a stun. Do I need to alter any of these skills here? Grape Shot's completely useless. But then, so is Open Vein, and... Point Blank, we'll just hit the Cauldron, which is useless. Unless, you know, if he gets bunked to the front, he can like probably one-hit the Cauldron. Pistol Shot is what we're going to mainly be using. Tracking Shot might be useful. Doesn't seem that useful though. Nah. I guess we'll go with Tracking Shot just because we can use it. And I suppose it's good to have Wicked Slice just in case we can break open that Cauldron. Kawhi here, he cannot really like bleed the Cauldron. Having Dirk Stab to be able to move forward would be nice. Harvest we'll never use. But then these stress heals might be good. Dirk Stab can move us forward just in case the party gets messed up in composition. Then finally... well, this is the damage dealer, this is potential stunner. Probably won't stun, but it's worth a shot. And these are all we want. Okay. I think that's a good, smart reallocation of skills there before the fight. Give us a slight bit more advantage, and here we are. The hag has 99 HP this time. Immediate buff, or reduce the stress, or start murdering this woman. Probably start murdering this woman, stack that bleed on her, get her bleeding, crit for 10, screw the buffs, we're going to kill you ASAP. And immediately thrown into the pot. Having Kawaii in there, kind of sucky, but we can probably like let him stay in there for a bit and heal him when he gets out. Although we could point blank it to let him escape as well. Actually, it'll kind of work out. But yeah, Judgment you. Point blank the pot to allow Kawaii to escape. Taste the stew. Isn't it tasty? That stresses you out. But at least you have some resistance. Kawaii is burning away. We have to use point blank in the first turn anyway, so let's just free Kawaii. I don't think that's messed up our composition that badly. I think our comp is still pretty fine right now. Inspiring Cry. May as well. Oh, we can use it on anyone as well. That's useful to know. Probably should have used it on Seaweed there if I knew. Dirk Stab can stab her, so... miss. Unlucky. Pistol shot you. 11. To go get that DPS out. Into the pot, of course. There goes our healer. So at least damage dealer, so can't be that bad having Seaweed in there. Plus you have the Ancestor's Bottle to help you live a bit longer. Seasoned to Perfection. I mean, the Hag doesn't deal much damage. It's the Cauldron that's dealing all the damage. Hey, Zack Attack. Nice to see you, man. I'm fighting the Hag right now. And it is spooky. To be honest, if we broke the Cauldron now, we'd have a bit of a problem with the party comp being a bit messed up. I know it wouldn't be that bad. I wouldn't be able to heal anymore, though. We could do party heal from the second position, so here's what I think. If we bake the Cauldron, we can free the person. And then Dirk Stab can make Kawaii move in front of Seaweed, and I believe Seaweed's allowed to use party heal from the second spot. So that's the thinking with this. 12 damage. Help break that open. Inspiring Cry really isn't that useful, so helping to break open that Cauldron is probably a good idea. Don't stab her though, because we want to kill her. Crit for 15. Lovely. This is Darkest Dungeon, Zack Attack. It's a really, really fun game. Currently, one of my heroes is dying inside a pot because this fat lady wants to eat him and cook him for her dinner. We're not going to let her do that though. We're going to shoot her in the face and stop her from doing that. 11 damage. That damage is mounting up. I hope Seaweed doesn't get eaten here. Meat Tenderizer. Triple dodge, that's pretty good. That damage is really racking up now though. Probably want to try and free from the Cauldron. You're free now. But now you're stuck right at the front here. Meat Tenderizer. Ooh, that's a lot of spread out damage actually. Oh, of course you get to go first. Well, now we have to move you back here. Dirk Stab you. 10. The fat lady is a boss. She's the Hag. She's one of the bosses. There are a lot of bosses. Oh, you were here the other day. Oh, not into the pot again. Oh, we have to free Seaweed now, otherwise Seaweed might die inside the pot. I think we have to free Seaweed, top priority. We can't have Seaweed boiled to death in there. Seasoned to Perfection, okay. Will a Grape Shot free you? Seaweed's on death's door as well inside the Cauldron. Okay, at least you're freed. But you can't heal yourself though. So now we have to kill this woman before she can chuck her in the pot again. Otherwise Seaweed's going to die and we can't do nothing about it because, well, Seaweed. Even if she gets an attack in, we're screwed. Please do not go for Dirk Stab or Slice Off. Okay, we're in a bad situation. 5 to 7 will bleed for 4. Or 6 to 10. 5 to 7 will bleed for 4 is better. 7, bleed for 4. Oh no, do not chuck Seaweed in! Okay, we survived that. By the skin of our teeth. If Seaweed went in a pot, we'd be dead. Although she can still kill us if she uses Meat Tenderizer, so she has to die of this pistol shot. Just die. Good. 3 from the pot. We're still alive. Quite a close one there with seaweed, but one of our prime vessels is still running. Continue adventuring and just check here. Nah, there's nowhere else we want to go. We could do a random battle if we wanted to. That's probably suicidal. Let's definitely end the quest here. We are victorious, but at what cost? What is that? I wonder what that is. Is that for completing so many quests, I wonder? I'll check the Steam overlay here. What is this for? Complete 25 quests. Okay then. 25 quests completed. Close one. We almost got completely screwed over there, but thankfully survived the skin of our teeth. Got 9 busts in the Weald and no deeds. Oh no, we did get deeds, okay. Got a lot more busts and deeds apparently. Blue Sheep now has a tapeworm, so he consumes more food. God damn it, Blue, but at least you're a champion now, so we actually finally have a team of 4 champions. So if we want, we can actually go on a champion quest. Probably want to avoid that for a while. Maybe make a few more champions first. Slow reflexes kind of sucks. I like Photomania, tapeworm sucks, slow reflexes suck. You're evasive now, which got rid of Weald Scrounger, so you're just generally much better at dodging now. But you're not as good in the Weald anymore. And bad humours, 20% less HP, definitely going to be treated for. Alright, 2 diseases we've got to treat here. So, start off with here. Check the stagecoach.
And we were rewarded with madness.
I mean, we have enough deeds to upgrade the blacksmith here, so we're probably going to go do that, definitely. Get better weapons here. 8 deeds left. We can't upgrade the stagecoach, can we? No. We can increase the amount of heroes that come in, but there's no point really, because we'd rather upgrade the barracks. We've got a full roster. We do not need more heroes coming in. Let's just go and treat them diseases straight away. We're not going to go on a champion quest yet. Tapeworm and the other one is really annoying. In fact, well, I can't afford it. I can't afford cheaper disease cost anyway. So you two get your diseases treated. Oh god, you got 2 diseases: the rabies and the fits. Maybe I should treat seaweeds. Oh no, seaweed was on that quest. Yeah. So now you got rabies and the fits. Oh, did you already have both of those? Yeah, quite got a new disease, didn't he? Bad humours. We can only treat 2 diseases at once, so these are both really, really bad. Plus 3 speed, I suppose, but less accuracy and crit. Combined with that, less accuracy. Yeah, I'm going to go treat seaweed for his 2 diseases first. Hopefully both of them will go, and then next time Kwai get rid of his HP debuff. So they're being treated for now. Other than that, before we prep for our next quest here, we're practically at the end of the stream now, so I'm going to have to end things here. We can prep for our next quest and do any more treatments, of course, on the next stream. I suppose we could decide what quest we want to do and who we're going to bring, so let's do that first, actually. A novice quest. We can get away with doing a novice quest. No, we can't, because Mantel's doing something. What's Mantel doing? Blacksmith is... better weapons can now be forged. Mantel has gone on a personal vision to achieve enlightenment. So he is gone, so that means we can't bring a noob team here. He has stopped us. God damn it, Mantel. Oh, but before we leave Zack Attack, do you want to be named after our Abomination or our Abomination or our Hellion? Do you want to be our Abomination or our Hellion? I believe you're not like any of our guys yet, are you? So I'll name you after one of them guys if you'd like, because we've still got to name 2 more guys. And we just, no one's wanting to be these guys. There's no one applying to be these guys. So, do you want to be our Abomination or our Hellion? And whilst you decide that, I will go and check the quests here. So we have to go on a medium quest. I mean, we don't have to. We could go on the champion if we're suicidal, but I'd rather avoid that for a bit. We could go to the code for the first time. Extra stun skill chance, extra blight skill chance. That's alright for the Abomination. Or Plague Doctor item, which gives more accuracy of melee skill, more bleed skill chance, and more damage of melee skill. So, an incision-based style of item for the Plague Doctor. I'm a real fan of getting these deeds, so I might go for the Bloody Herb, even though this padlock might be pretty good. I like the idea of getting more deeds and the Bloody Herb. So we'll go do that. Explore 90% of rooms. Who would we bring for this? We bring ourselves me, maybe. It's a Weald again, so I'm pretty good in the Weald. I have no diseases that are making me pretty bad here, so slow reflexes does kind of suck, but I was pretty slow to begin with, so it's not the end of the world. Tyler could come along. How high am I in level? I'm almost level 5, so I'll be a champion after this. Let's bring Tyler as well. He can be in the front. He's not particularly good in the Weald, but he's not particularly bad either. He's bad in the Ruins, but not the Weald. Oh god, that calm ability. I might want to treat that actually, because that is so nasty. Maybe we won't bring Tyler just because calm is pretty terrible. We'll go bring purple slimes instead. He needs a bit more resolve EXP. So we can have our 2 frontliners here. Put you first, put you second. Third and fourth. Sort by level, please. Kawhi's got bad humour, so I'd rather not bring him to a quest. And then UI isn't that bad, so we could bring Nexus and Gamer here. Sort of newbie level 3s. I guess Gamer's been on 1 veteran quest. We'll bring our newbie Nexus play, and we'll also bring our newbie Gamer. Well, he's not that much of a newbie to veteran anymore. He's almost level 4. So yeah, this will be our team. We'll equip them with all their trinkets and sort out all the blacksmith and all that stuff on the next stream. But yeah, I can choose. Hey, what do you want to be, man? Do you want to be an abomination or do you want to be a Hellion? I'll make you a Hellion just so... Like, I'd rather not call you an abomination. Seems kind of mean. So the next person who gets to be named here gets to be the abomination. So Zakatak G, you are a new abomination. And we're going to go and end things here. That's going to be the end of the stream. We'll prepare for the rest of the stuff in the next stream.